That's Money Brown, man. Respect Junior. Boy, Money Brown, he get a lot of money, so I call him Money Brown.
What's good, Money Brown TV? What up, what up?
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Money Brown TV. Thank you so much for everything.
Hey, this is Ryan Garcia here. Shout out to Money Brown TV and keep punching, baby.
Yo, what's going on out there, fight world? It's your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on the legendary Canelo Alvarez, the hottest fighter on the planet, the 4th-division world champion, the undisputed super middleweight world champion, looking to be the greatest Mexican fighter of all time, and one of the greatest to ever lace him up. And then we have, the YouTube sensation and Jake Paul, right? Jake Paul ringing bells around here. He's fighting fights. He's fit to fight Tyron Woodley again for the second time. Was supposed to fight Tommy Fury, right? But the fight fell through. Now, everybody knows that Jake Paul, he's been saying he want to fight Canelo Alvarez since, his second or third fight as a semi-boxer, right? Because he is a boxer, but he's not fighting real fighters. He's fighting UFC fighters and YouTube, which I don't knock Jake Paul. I kind of like Jake Paul. We'll begin the fight. We'll be showing the fight. But we all know that Jake Paul has been bringing Canelo's name up, making it as if he's a real fighter. And we all know that the media has been playing into it, right? The media saying Jake Paul doing good numbers. He's bringing out people, having real fighters on the court, paying them their high purchase that they haven't been paid, things of that nature. So they are playing into the hype of a Jake Paul versus Canelo Alvarez, knowing this kid would never, ever in life be on a level to fight a Canelo Alvarez. I don't give a damn. Canelo was 7 years old and he was 30 years old. Canelo will still beat the shit out of a Jake Paul. But like I say, I like a Jake Paul. And everybody playing into the hype and the media of it. But Canelo want to let these people know, man, listen, keep my name out your mouth and let this kid focus on what he has to do. Please keep my name out your mouth. Don't y'all know I just went undisputed at the super middleweight division? Something that's never been done in the history of boxing since the division has been in boxing, right? I am a real fighter. My hands are registered weapons. I can go to jail for punching a regular civilian in the streets, right? Assuming they didn't attack me first. But my hands are registered weapon, man. I can kill a man with my bare fist, literally, right? Canelo Alvarez can punch you in your fucking face, break your whole face, knock you out, and send you into a coma, and you'll never wake up again. And that's the fact of the matter. So, when y'all looking at Canelo Alvarez and what he's doing in this fight game, stop trying to compare him to a damn YouTube fighter. Please. Please stop trying to compare him to a YouTube fighter. It just don't add up, bro. It really don't. Now, what Jake Paul doing is good for Jake Paul. Credit to him for going out there, making his name known, putting himself in a position to be recognized as a fighter. Him and his brother. His brother got to fight Floyd Money Mayweather. He just fought Tyron Woodley, about to fight him again. Like I said, was supposed to fight Tommy Fury, but it fell apart. So he's doing something good for him, and it's entertaining to the point to where it makes me watch, and I tune in to watch him fight because I do like the kid. Like I say, what he's doing in the boxing game is he bringing a few eyes to the sport, but it's entertaining at the end of the day. And a lot of people feel like, oh, well, Jake Paul is taking the light off these fighters and these fighters. No, if these fighters get out there and fight, they don't have to worry about no Jake Paul. But I'm not going to knock Jake Paul for what he's doing. The thing is, when y'all really ask him questions and ask him, oh, do you see yourself fighting Canelo Alvarez? And then y'all ask Canelo, do you see yourself fighting Jake Paul? Then Canelo laugh and look at y'all like, man, what the fuck are y'all talking about? Are y'all really serious? Y'all really talking about me fighting a goddamn Jake Paul when I'm in the hurt business for real, right? The hottest name in the business. I don't give a damn what he's doing. He'll never give me my highest payday, right? But at the end of the day, I'm in the real business of hurting people, and there's fighters out there that people want to see me fight. And y'all bringing up a Jake Paul? A Jake Paul. You got people out here killing me already for beating up on world champions and undefeated fighters. What you think they're going to say about me if I go out there and break this kid down, put him in the hospital, and physically hurt him for the rest of his life? Because something is going to go bad if y'all put Jake Paul in the ring with Canelo Alvarez. He'll never be the same again in life, ever, because Canelo's not going to play with him. Canelo's not going to go in there and whoop-de-doo, ring around the rosy, You scratch my back, I scratch yours. I'm going to carry you like Floyd Mayweather doing with your brother because, he's retired and he want to do these exhibitions so he can make this many millions and that many millions. I'm not that type of dude. Right now, I am really in a game of boxing. I'm in a game of really hurting people. So if you think you're ready for me, you think you can get in the ring and hang with me 12 rounds, let alone not getting knocked out, and think you can hang with me for 12 rounds. I really do this. Stay in the gym, work my ass off day and night. A 9-figure man, working like I'm broke to go out here and prove that I'm the best in the sport that I love, that changed my life, right? And you think I'm going to get it on with you, a kid that's doing this for fun? Let's keep it real. It's okay you doing it, but it's still you doing it for fun because it's called an exhibition fight that you're putting on. So you're doing it for fun. You're making a few dollars, which is kudos to you. But if you think I'm going to let you get into the ring with me and hang around with me and get some recognition off of me to where you can go to the YouTube and try to troll me and play with my name, play with that Canelo Alvarez name, play with that Canelo Alvarez brand. 'Cause like I tell y'all, Canelo is a brand. He's not just a world champion walking around that we all love to watch fight. Canelo Alvarez's name is a brand out here in this world. Brand. Go be an iconic brand when he's done with his career. But if you think I'm going to let this kid walk around and play around with my name, joke, troll, talking about, yeah, I went in there with the Canelo Alvarez and I did this to him, and you can see it, if I can go that many rounds with Canelo and I only just been fighting for this, that, and this, and he's been doing it his whole life, you can see how good I can really be. No, Canelo's not fit to play with you, kid. He's going to really hurt you physically, and it's going to play on you mentally because you're young. You got a lot of energy. You feel like you this, you feel like you that because you have some little success with the fighters that you're fighting. But Canelo is not going to play around with nobody, man. And I keep telling y'all, Canelo's going to put this kid in the hospital, and it's not going to be good. It's not. It's not going to be good, bro. It's just the nature of Canelo. He's not going to go out there, oh, make you miss. Oh, how you doing, Jake? You okay? Oh, grab you, twist you, hit you with a punch, knock you out, stand you up, make sure you're all right, give you the water, pet you on the head. No, he's not going to treat you like a little pet, bro. He's going to treat you like somebody that's across the ring from me, that's coming to try to take my thunder, come to try to take food off my kid's plate, come to try and take everything that I worked hard for, and he's going to fuck you up. Period. He's going to fuck you up. So, to the media out there, I say that to say, let this kid stay focused on the task at hand, and that is Tyron Woodley, who is a handful himself, because this is his second go-round, and, he's getting a little better in boxing. So let him focus on Tyron Woodley and not ask this kid these questions about, what do you think about Canelo? How much time do you think you need to go in there and fight Canelo? You doing this, you doing that. Bro, keep Canelo name out your mouth, man. And Jake Paul, you don't put Canelo name in your mouth neither. Keep Canelo name out your mouth. It's cool to use it for a little thunder and a little clout. But, bro, stick to the YouTube and the MMA fighters. Please. Stick to the KS Warrens and the, my guy, Tyron Woodley's, and the cat that you beat that Woodley was help training. Stick to those kind of fighters, man. Stick to those kind of fighters. Go play with Paulie Malignaggi or some goddamn body. Call out Paulie, a retired fighter. You feel me? Paulie like to do exhibitions, like to fight Conor McGregor's and his friends, Artie, and people like that. Leave Canelo Alvarez alone. You and the media. You see what the back of that jacket say? Undisputed super middleweight world champion, bro. Undisputed super middleweight world champion 2021. That's real shit right there. You know what he did to become undisputed? Beat 3 undefeated world champions at the super middleweight division, bro. 3 undefeated super middleweight world champions that has experience, that's been doing this boxing game their entire life, that knows the Queensberry rules, that knows how to survive in the ring if you get your ass hurt, that knows how to try to take some type of sting off punches, that really go out there and train their bodies mentally, physically to prepare for a 12-round hard-nosed fight, right? We seen what happened to Callum Smith. He got his fucking arm beat to a fucking a pope, got broke down. We seen Billy Joe Saunders get his eye socket broken. He's ready to retire. We seen Caden Plant get his ass knocked out, right? He still ain't the same, even though he's saying he is. He ain't the same for real. I can tell by the interviews he giving out. He looking for some damn sympathy from Andre Ward and everybody else to pick him up, and no knock to him, right? I pray that he come back healthy and become world champion again. But after you lose to Canelo, you're not the same no more. And you telling me this kid, this kid that can barely go 4 or 5 rounds without gassing out, is going to get into the ring and do something like upsetting Canelo Alvarez or even lasting? Cut it out, man. Cut it out. So I just want y'all to keep this kid focused on Tyron Woodley. That's what he need to focus on, not Canelo Alvarez. Because Canelo Alvarez is going to fuck up every little thunder, every little rhyme, every little troll, every little ounce of energy that you got in your body to make you continue to go and do what you do with these exhibition fights and getting these contracts and Showtime now having you and they want to do something special with you. Canelo will fuck all that up, bro. Instantly. It won't even take him 3 or 4 rounds to demolish all of that. Every little thing that you thought you had, all the little fame and clout that you got off this little boxing shit, everything that you got that you earned, that you work hard for, right? Because you did earn it because you got inside the ring. All that little thunder and clout over 4 or 5 fights that you got, Canelo will end that instantly, bro. In a round or two. Depending on how he's feeling. You feel me? So, once again, Jake Paul, please keep Canelo name out your mouth. He's not interested, bro. He's interested in becoming the 5-division world champion, then going down to light heavyweight, possibly becoming undisputed at lightweight, fighting real fighters, right? He's the king. He give out the offers. Nobody offer Canelo anything. You're not going to give him his biggest payday of his career. He go out there and get his own biggest paydays of his career, right? To the media, y'all stop hyping up this shit like this shit is really realistic. Because what Canelo will do to this kid, and once he fuck him up and hurt him, y'all ain't going to do nothing but write a story about him, and that's going to be the end of him. So if y'all going to stir him in any direction, stir him in the right direction. And keep Canelo name out of y'all little interviews and out of y'all questions, because y'all know it's going to make for headlines, right, by bringing up Canelo and him. Hey, that's all y'all want is headlines. But in reality, Canelo will fuck this boy up, and y'all won't give a damn about him. You feel me? Jake Paul, Tyron Woodley is all you need to be focusing on, bro. Stay focused. Go out there, try to pull this win out, because without this win, it's nothing tomorrow. Well, y'all do it 3 times because you beat him, he beat you, and y'all come back with a 3rd one. But at the same time, that's what you need to be focusing on, not Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez is bad for everything that you're trying to do out here. Everything. He's not no game. You feel me? Y'all look at him, y'all might see a smile, y'all might see, oh man, Canelo look cool. Once that bell go ding ding, you seen what he did to Caden Plant. He will do you worse, bro. He is not your friend, and he's not going to let you take no thunder up off of him. Canelo is a savage. He's a killer. I'm going to repeat, Canelo is a savage, and he's a killer. And if you sign a contract, if you just so happen to make it happen, that'd be the worst mistake of your life, kid. The worst. Leave Canelo Alvarez alone. Praise him, learn from him, but never try to fight him at the end of the day. Shouts out to you. I'm going to be looking forward to you and Tyron Woodley on the 17th or the 18th, whichever. But stay out of Canelo way. Shouts out to my guy Canelo. Keep doing what you're doing, King. Go out there, become the greatest Mexican fighter of all time, and one of the greatest to ever do it. Until then, this your boy Money. It's the ANSBC moving, and nobody's safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you want to donate. OG Money on Cash App. TreyHampton52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend, hit the subscribe button. Like, comment, share the videos. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.